What up, guys? So today I'm gonna show you guys how to shave a valve cover. So what we got here is a D16 valve cover here, and what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna shave off this nub and this nub here, and pretty much take everything down to bare metal. And how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna use a wire wheel for my drill, take off all the paint, so on and so forth, and I'll get back to you guys when that's all done and whatnot. So I kind of forgot to start a video of me basically showing you guys what I had after the paint was stripped, and well, I started shaving the valve cover, and so this is what we got. So this is the valve cover, and I shaved off the nub here, and I shaved off the nub over on this side. And how I did that was I used my handy dandy Sawzall and cut them off. Cut it here, cut it here, and used my files. I just had some crappy ass rasp. It's meant for wood, but guess what? It frickin' worked. So I used it. Once I got that down to pretty much flat, I took my fine file and took that down, and now I'm using my pretty much Brillo pad, and I'm scuffing the surfaces. And once I scuff the surface, I'm going to go back with my polishing rag, and that's it right there. And I'm going to polish the whole damn thing, and then take pretty much alcohol prep pads, go over it with alcohol prep pads, and I'm gonna do a Sharpie artwork. So that'll be pretty cool. I'll show you guys some of that once I get to it. What I'm doing now is all these little imperfections here and you know, around this area. I'm guessing it's just from heat or the mold itself, but all I'm doing is I'm taking the file and I'm removing all these little raised spots. Here's a good one right here. So this section right here is all raised and whatnot. I'm gonna take that out with my file, and I'll get back to you guys once that's all done. And yeah, I mean, it's starting to look good. I got it for the most part just completely Brillo pad, and it's all shiny and woohoo. So here, you know, I've got this in the mold. You can see the mold marks along the entire side. So what I'm doing is I'm taking out all the mold marks on each side, and I'm filing these nice and smooth for the most part. I mean, you can't always get rid of the entire mold marks, but I like these tabs, so I'm going to keep them. And then just file down these little lines and match them to the lower part. Here it is, the final product, donezo. So like I said, there was these lines. Here, I'll show you on the back side. So on the back side of this, you're not going to see this, but there's these little mold markings, and decided that I was going to do it on the back side because you're not going to see it. But on the front side, there are no mold markings anymore. But I left the tabs because I liked them, and I got it as clean as I possibly could. I mean, obviously I can't get down in here. I had to file, you know, here and here. It was pretty rough. Pretty much looked like this right here. You know, the mold did not turn out right on this valve cover, but you can fix that easily with just a file. But here was one of the screw nubs that sat up about here, and then over here was another one. And like I said, you know, it's not perfect, but you know, it gets the job done. You can either fill those in with some, you know, metal filler, both of these holes, but I'm just going to leave them. I'm going to end up doing some Sharpie art, and it'll look pretty decent until I get my red wrinkle paint. So that's it.